The year 1979 marked a pivotal moment in Middle Eastern history. The Iranian Revolution led to the dismantling of the Shah's regime. This event caused a significant shift in the region's geopolitical landscape. The revolution reshaped political power and international relations in the Middle East. Following the revolution, Iran underwent a significant political transformation. Power transitioned to a religion-centric clerical regime led by Ruhollah Khomeini. This new regime profoundly shaped Iran's political, economic, and cultural fabric. Its influence has been sustained for nearly half a century. This scenario explores a hypothetical revolution led by modern, secular, and rational leadership. Such leadership is exemplified by figures like Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, focusing on progressive governance. It contrasts sharply with a revolution guided by a religious theocracy. This alternative prioritizes secular principles over religious doctrine in state affairs. An Ataturk-inspired revolution establishes a republic, fundamentally altering the source of political power. In this republican model, sovereignty is vested directly in the people, empowering citizens. This contrasts sharply with a theocratic system, where authority originates from divine decree. Theocratic governance interprets religious texts as the ultimate law, guiding all societal aspects. The distinction lies in the foundational principle: popular will versus divine mandate. Secular governance establishes a clear separation between religious institutions and state affairs. In such a system, the government operates independently of religious doctrines and authority. The foundational principles of the state are secularism and the rule of law. This ensures that laws and policies are based on rational, civil principles, not religious dogma. The Constitution serves as the supreme legal framework, upholding equality and justice for all citizens. Equal citizenship grants women full and equitable participation in societal structures. This principle ensures their active involvement in political processes and decision-making. It also extends to their complete engagement in social and cultural life. The goal is to dismantle the historical marginalization of women in the public sphere. Ultimately, equal citizenship fosters a society where women's contributions are fully valued and integrated. The military's role is to serve the nation, not a specific regime. This principle positions Iran as a potential regional republican model. Such a model would address a significant political void in the Middle East. It emphasizes national allegiance over political factionalism. This approach could foster stability and a new regional dynamic. Iran possesses vast reserves of oil and natural gas, indicating significant economic potential. Despite these rich natural resources, historical Iran faced considerable economic hurdles. International sanctions severely restricted its ability to trade and develop economically. Internal mismanagement of resources further hampered economic growth and stability. Widespread corruption within various sectors also diverted funds and hindered progress. These factors collectively prevented Iran from fully realizing its inherent economic potential. In an Ataturkist Iran, oil revenues would be strategically utilized for national development. These revenues would be primarily invested in fostering industrial growth and expansion. The economic model would aim for balance between state-owned enterprises and the private sector. This approach seeks to cultivate a diversified and robust national economy. Iran aims to develop key industries such as petrochemicals, automotive, defense, and high-tech sectors. This industrial growth is projected to foster significant economic transformation within the nation. The strategy involves shifting Iran's economic focus from being solely an energy exporter. The goal is to evolve into a producer and innovator of advanced energy technology. Existing regimes often impose strict ideological and moral codes on society. These codes frequently target women, restricting their freedoms and roles. A modern revolution seeks to challenge and dismantle these restrictive frameworks. The primary goal is to empower women, granting them autonomy and equal opportunities. This empowerment facilitates women's full integration into public and civic life. A nationwide education campaign aims to significantly improve literacy rates across the population. The primary objective is to achieve nearly 100% literacy, ensuring widespread access to knowledge. Universities are envisioned as dynamic centers for scientific competition and innovation. This transformation shifts their focus from ideological indoctrination to pure scientific inquiry. The goal is to foster an environment where academic institutions drive scientific progress. Iran's foreign policy would prioritize strategic interests over ideological conflicts. This approach aligns with Ataturk's principle of peace at home, Peace in the world. The principle emphasizes internal stability and peaceful international relations. Such a policy fosters national development and regional cooperation. It seeks to avoid unnecessary disputes that could hinder progress. Strategic interests guide decisions. Promoting long-term stability and prosperity, a hypothetical Iran would establish interest-based relationships with the US and EU. This Iran would actively mediate in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It would also develop balanced partnerships with both Russia and China. Such an approach signifies a strategic shift towards diversified international relations. Iran possesses a rich historical and cultural heritage spanning millennia. Iconic sites like Persepolis showcase ancient Persian civilization and architectural prowess. Shiraz, another cultural gem, is renowned for its poetry, gardens, and historic mosques. This vast heritage holds significant global appeal for cultural tourism. With a modern and efficient administration, Iran could unlock this tourism potential. Such conditions would attract an estimated 50 to 60 million tourists annually. Cultural heritage is preserved without ideological filtration. This approach ensures authenticity and integrity of artistic expression. Cinema, literature, and music achieve global influence. Artistic works are celebrated freely, transcending national borders. Creative endeavors are not constrained by prohibitions or censorship. This fosters a vibrant cultural landscape, promoting diverse voices and narratives.
This alternative scenario shows us one fundamental truth. Iran's core problem has never been its people, its culture, or its natural resources. The real issue lies in the nature of the path chosen in 1979. Had that revolution followed Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's rational, secular, and modern vision instead of Khomeini's theocratic outlook, Iran today would not only be a wealthy country, but also a free, strong, and respected one, and perhaps the Middle East would not be the Middle East we know today.